Start here. Hey, buddy. Right into the mic, right here. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to what I've now started calling Stream the Dream. I took a Twitter poll, and that's what everybody led me to believe would be the one they liked the most. So I thought that was fun, too. Welcome to episode 4 of Stream the Dream, my playing every Dreamcast game in chronological order series. We have made it... Yeah, there we go. We've made it to episode 4, and it is a familiar a familiar face for anything that you... for anything, if you guys watched my... original Dream is Cast stream back in April of 2021, one of the 9 games that I did was AEROWINGS, which is a flight sim made by Crave Entertainment, and my memory of it there... But...
Way for the gels.
They've got to really hear these gels. My memory of AEROWINGS is that it is a pretty solid... Go on. Thank you. It's a pretty solid flight sim, but flight sims are not a genre that I am at all familiar with. I remember it being fairly meticulous, and so I called upon, once again, Mr. Larry Jones, and because he has much more experience in the flight genre. Tell me kind of what you like with flight and flight combat in video games.
First growing up, I'd say Ace Combat is just the staple. That's the main one that I played. But there's all kinds of especially with PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2. There were so many different types and knockoffs and remakes of different things, and then you have the more technical based ones where you're not really fighting or anything, you're hitting hoops and popping balloons and doing stunts and stuff. I remember playing several of them on the older Nintendo consoles and stuff like that, so I've always had a history of playing. I remember playing like Top Gun.
There you go, way back. Classic. Yeah, and that's why I was like, I should probably have Larry here, because then we might actually have a chance at it like running properly the way it intends to. Because if you guys are interested, I will link the old video, but it's just me crashing and complaining. So so hopefully we'll have a little more patience this time and a little more skill. Will you go somewhere, sir? Go on. Go. Oh. Okay. You just hang out right there. Alright. I haven't left really a space because I didn't intend for us to have a trio here, but... Alright, so we're gonna... I guess we should do training first. Sure. You think? Okay. Let's learn
the basics
first, because technically there is like a multiplayer mode, but we're gonna try and just learn one-to-one and see what we can get done.
First, I'll show you how to
Oddly enough, the in-game graphics are better than the cutscene graphics.
Then you'll learn how to actually control the plane.
That was a weird angle.
I'll be guiding the plane for the first few minutes, so just sit back and listen.
Different grades of
If you want to skip this tutorial, just press
that
the start
1999, baby.
Let's go.
No, I don't want to skip the tutorial. That was
This
my
is
problem.
the inside of the cockpit. Let's
Okay.
take a look at what's here.
We're gonna learn.
neat.
First, we have the speedometer. It displays your speed in knots.
Got it.
And this is the altimeter. It displays your altitude in feet.
Got it.
This is the engine thrust meter. It displays engine output as a percentage. 100% is full throttle. This is the heading scale, which shows the direction your plane is facing. 36 is due north,
Oh,
09 is due east, 18 is due
Well,
south, and
that's really
27 is due west.
You
This
guys
is a
can still
velocity
see it. We're
vector
still
showing
learning.
the direction the
something.
plane is headed.
Not right now.
This is the bank scale. It shows the right and left slant of the plane. This is the whiskey mark showing where the nose of the plane is pointed.
See,
And
we're
this is the pitch
cursed
scale.
to never
It shows
actually
how high
see
or low the plane's nose is
the
pointed.
instructions for anything. No, I think we'll figure it
This
out.
shows the Mach speed in G's. The upper number is Mach
The
speed and
Gs.
lower is your G's.
Yes,
In
all
flight,
the
you should pay close
G's.
attention to your speed and altitude.
Okay.
Now let's learn how to actually fly the plane.
It's a good start. It's a good start.
Use the A button to throttle up and accelerate.
I'm not
Use
doing
the B button to throttle down and decelerate.
it. Okay. Brakes is over here.
Use the analog control stick to raise and lower the nose of the plane.
Stick. Okay.
Pulls the
The
gas.
plane's nose will point up by pulling the control stick back.
Standard.
It'll point down if you push it forward.
Got it.
Right, basic controls.
Right. Seems fair if you're familiar with it, yes. My memories of it are mostly just crashing, so this is...
You can control the plane's bank by moving the joystick left and right. The plane will continue to
could,
tilt
but
in the
we're gonna do
direction
it
you
for
hold the stick.
Yeah, this is all just... They're just running it through for me once.
The plane will continue to rotate if you don't let go.
Ah.
Pressing the directional key left will raise or lower the landing gear.
I'm doing it for myself like a flight attendant.
You can check the status of the landing
Tap,
gear
tap,
on
tap,
the HUD.
tap.
Pushing the directional key right will engage or disengage the air brakes.
Oh, okay. Air brakes is right.
The Y button turns smoke on or off.
Top one.
You can check whether smoke is on or off on the HUD.
There's smoke. Doesn't seem to be super important.
The
but
X
I
button
guess we
allows you
could.
to change your view.
Okay.
The following settings. Cockpit view,
So this is square, basically.
rear view,
Okay.
and formation view.
I think my main thing that I forgot last time was there's one time that
Are
I
all
did a
switches on by
landing
default?
well, but I did not know how to do brakes.
Uh-huh.
And so I failed, and I was
You
like
can select a
incensed
variety of other
because I
views
was
from
like,
the
no,
options menu.
I did it all right. Why did it tell me no? Like they have this very like gym teacher from Beavis and Butthead
Pushing the
thing going on
directional
where he
keys
goes.
up and down puts the flaps
Should,
up and
you'll
down.
hear him. I know you'll hear him when we go through it. He goes, pretty good.
Normally, your flaps
Too
are
fast.
up, but you'll need to lower them when taking off
Try
or
again.
landing to give
You're
the
like,
plane
"Ah."
more lift. You can check the flap status on the HUD.
My flap status.
My flaps.
I apologize. I was talking over the learning about flap status.
The plane's rudder is controlled with the R and L triggers. The rudder is used for making minute adjustments. Also, when taxiing, you can turn right or left by pulling
You can't
the
just
R
tell
and L
me
triggers
it's
respectively.
used for minute
By
adjustments.
pulling the R and L
To
triggers
what?
together, you can turn
I don't
on the
know. I've
landing
never
gear
flown a
brakes.
plane before.
Yeah, so
Your
like, you know,
instruction
when you're
session is
turning
now
and you
complete.
bank into it, instead of
Okay,
doing
I'll
that,
give
you
you
can
control
tap one
over
of
the plane
those
so
and
you
you'll
can
just
fly
kind of
on your
lean
own.
and the craft will stay level.
See,
Don't worry,
this
you
is
can't
why I
crash
needed
this.
And you'll slowly tilt right or you'll slowly tilt left.
You can quit
Okay,
this exercise
okay.
anytime by pressing the
So
Love
it's
it.
not good for like dodging missiles and whatnot.
Well, good
But it'd
luck.
be good for like, oh, I need to adjust a few degrees to the right, you know,
Gotcha.
line up with this run, whatever.
Okay. Luckily, did I do that? Oh,
Use the
Oh,
A
you
button to
now?
throttle up and accelerate.
yeah, it's me.
Ah,
now.
me.
Use
Whoop.
the B button to throttle down and decelerate. Use the
Okay.
analog control stick to raise and lower the nose of the plane. You can
Lowering.
control the plane's bank by moving the
Or
joystick
raising.
left and right. Pressing the directional key left will raise or lower the landing gear.
See if I can get my bearings again here.
You can check the status of the
Level.
landing gear on
Okay.
the HUD.
There's the landing gear. Got it.
Pushing the directional key right will engage or disengage the air brakes.
Air brakes. What's an air brake?
The Y button turns smoke
There are little
on or
flaps
off.
that pop up that causes more drag in the air that slow the
You can
aircraft
check whether
down.
smoke is
So
on
it's not
or
like
off
a
on the
landing
HUD.
gear sort of thing. It's just when you're in the air.
No,
You need it on when
Allows
you
you to
are
change
because
your
of the
view.
air. Okay.
you need it when you're landing because it
Pushing the
slows
directional keys
you
up and
accelerating
down
through
makes the flaps
the
up and
okay.
down.
thing because you're coming down so fast.
Okay.
So that's why they
Plane's
failed
rudder
you
is
when you
controlled with
landed.
the R
They're
and
like,
L.
oh, this isn't
The
good
rudder is
Right.
used
because
for
you didn't
making
throw in the
minute
air brakes, you didn't
adjustments.
slow down enough.
I gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, it's just to keep you
Also, when
to the
taxiing,
ground
you
and
can
slowing
turn right
down.
or left by pulling the R and L
As far as I
triggers
can
respectively. By pulling the R and L triggers together, you can turn on the landing gear brakes.
Landing gear brakes. Okay. I'm going too high. Oh god. Oh god. Alright. Alright.
Use the A
Let's-
button to throttle up and accelerate.
I'm really trying to be a good boy.
Use the B button to throttle down and decelerate.
Okay.
Use the analog control stick to raise and lower the nose of the plane. You can control the plane's bank by moving the joystick left and right. Pressing the
Okay, so
directional key
that's what
left
that
will raise or lower the landing gear.
If I don't... Okay,
You
that
can
just
check
like
the status
slightly...
of the landing gear on the HUD.
I just want... Oh boy.
Pushing the directional key right will engage or disengage the air brakes.
Alright, I got that one.
The Y
That
button
one makes
turns
sense.
smoke on or off.
Yeah, sure. I got smoke on
You can check whether smoke is on or off on the
there.
HUD.
There it is.
What button? Smoke?
Smoke is the
The
Y.
X button
is
allows
the
you to
top
change your
button.
view.
It's triangle.
Pushing the directional keys up and down puts the flaps up and down.
I just don't... I think what I had trouble with
The
last
plane's
time,
rudder is
I just
controlled
don't
with
feel
the R and
confident
L triggers.
in
The rudder is
turning
used for making minute adjustments.
because I have to go very slow.
Yeah,
Because that was... Because it's an airplane.
Also, when
Yeah.
taxiing, you
Now
can
I'm
turn
doing a
right or
little better,
left
'cause
by
before
pulling
I
the
kept-
R and L triggers
I kept
respectively.
feeling like I was trying to fly it like
By pulling the
TIE
R and L
fighter,
triggers
where I was
together,
just
you
like,
can
I
turn
guess
on
the stakes
landing
feel a
gear
bit
brakes.
higher in a way because it's much faster.
Yeah.
Like,
No. Alright, let's just be good.
you're not in the water, so you're not moving slowly.
Right.
You don't have that
Use the A
time
button
or
to
that
throttle up and
silence.
accelerate.
It's in the air. You
Use the B button to throttle.
get 3 dimensions of movement.
Right. Okay.
Use the
So on the
analog control
ground, you
stick
pretty
to raise
much,
and lower the
you
nose
might
of
be
the
firing up, but for the most part, you're just
You
going
can control
across
the plane's
two-dimensional
bank by
space.
moving
In
the
the
joystick
water,
left and
even
right.
on the surface of the water, you're on a two-dimensional
Pressing the
space.
directional key
It's only
left
until you
will
get
raise or lower
underwater,
the landing gear.
which even then is restrictive.
You can
And then
check
in
the
the
status
air,
of the
it's a lot
landing
less
gear on the
restrictive,
HUD.
but because of that, you can easily get
Pushing the
a missile
directional
or
key
fly
left
into a
will engage
mountain.
or disengage
Right,
the
that's
air
or
really-
fly
yeah,
into
they're-
a storm, lose power, that kind of
The
stuff.
Y
From my
button turns
memories,
smoke on
there's
or
no
off.
missiles in this one, but definitely mountains.
Oh yeah,
You can check
I should
whether
go
smoke
up.
is on or off on the HUD.
I should go up and not hit a mountain.
The X button allows you to change your
in
view.
most submarine games I've played.
Pushing the
It's gonna be
directional
a
keys
lot
up and down
slower
puts the
than
flaps up and
other
down.
combat, more meticulous.
Right,
plane's
and I
rudder
think
is
that
controlled
was
with the
that
R
was the
and L
complaint I had, was that I
The rudder
just
is
didn't
used for
have
making minute
enough
adjustments.
patience for it, and that's why I'm determined this time to figure out. Do you
Also,
want to
when
fly it a little
taxiing, you
bit
can
just to
turn
get a
right or left by
just to
pulling
get a
the R
feel
and
for
L
it?
triggers respectively. By pulling the R and L triggers together, you can turn on the landing gear brakes.
Do you need out? Is that what you're just here for? You usually hate the spotlight.
Ooh, this is squirrely.
Use
That's
the
what
A
I'm
button to
saying.
throttle
Okay,
up and
good. That
accelerate.
makes me feel a little bit better.
Use the B button to throttle down and decelerate. Use the analog control stick to raise and lower the nose of the plane. You can control the
It's
plane's
so
bank by moving the joystick left and right.
This is super loose.
Come on. Go under the thing. Thank you. He trapped himself. Alright. One
This is
out.
an older game.
No.
I doubt it has a
You can check the
sensitivity
status of
setting.
the landing gear on the HUD. Pushing the directional key right will engage or disengage the air brakes. The Y button turns smoke on or off.
Okay, triggers.
You can check whether smoke is on or off on the HUD. The X button allows you to change your view.
Man, yeah, this is.
Pushing the directional keys up and down puts the flaps up and down.
Not great? Too good?
The plane's rudder is
It's
controlled
hard to
with
do
the R
just
and
a
L
little
triggers.
bit.
That's-
The rudder
It's
is
that-
kind of
used
all or
for making
nothing.
minute
with
That was my
everything.
experience. Okay, that does feel a little more
Also,
gratifying.
when taxiing, you can turn right or left by
I was
pulling the
just
R and
like,
L triggers
I
respectively.
can't. I'm going so
do that.
By
slow.
pulling the R and L triggers together, you can turn on the landing gear brakes.
I think this is a bit better.
Okay.
Not by much. Not by a whole pull.
Use the A button
But
to throttle up and
I can
accelerate.
work with it.
There you go. Okay.
Use the B button
And also
to
the back of
throttle
the
down
box,
and
which I
decelerate.
have been obsessed with lately, says, "The only thing separating
Use the
you
analog
from
control stick to
reality
raise and
is a
lower the
piece
nose
of
of the
glass."
Control the plane's bank by moving the joystick left and right.
It's
Pressing
like,
the
I know this is a very
directional key
dry
left will
flight
raise
sim,
or
but
lower
we
the
want you to,
landing
like, come think it's cool.
You can check the status
Is
of
this
the
where
landing
you're
gear
supposed
on
to
the HUD.
be, or something you're supposed to be doing?
I think it's just let me.
Pushing
I
the directional key right will engage
I had
or
assumed that it
disengage
would
the
just
air
be
brakes.
like, all right, you did it, but I think it's just going till you
The Y
quit.
button turns smoke on or off.
Because that was my thought, where I was like,
You can check
all right,
whether
I
smoke
did
is
it
on
like
or
a
off
few
on the HUD.
times.
Ooh.
The X button allows you to change your
I don't
view.
think I want to fall. It just doesn't want to do.
Pushing the directional
It's just-
keys up and
yeah,
down
it's like-
puts the flaps up and down.
You know, like. Yeah, I think let's start. Let's try it because it's mostly just a series
The
of
rudder is
tests
used for
anyway.
making minute
So here,
adjustments.
let's just hit start. Let's quit. Yeah.
Should I set her off?
Sure. I also have a memory of this banging song. And it goes, "We got me grooving." There it is. Alright, let's get it started. In tribute, we're gonna go with Grimbus. Because you just saw him for like 20 minutes.
Look at Grimbus.
That's our beautiful monster, Riley.
Grimbus,
the-
noticer of sandwiches. Notices them all.
We got some options here. This one we'll mess with in a little while that I looked at, and it's we're doing like Blue Falcon bullshit, like the Blue Falcon, but the Blue Arrow bullshit, you know, like we're flying together. So we'll do it solo first. So let's try the Blue Impulse mission. Can we take off? Let's try.
Hello, this is Maria.
There's
your
Maria.
air traffic controller. I'll be in charge of your flight training briefing. During your actual flight, number 5 pilot Shinji will be watching over
Shinji!
you. Good luck out there. Your training
I've
gear
seen
will focus
Shinji
on the basics.
piloting. It's
You'll
very
need to
stressful.
master everything I teach you to join Blue Impulse. Well then, let's start
It's
with
piloting the
takeoff.
Ava.
Training will start from the runway takeoff.
That would be a
position.
twist.
Set flaps and engine
Same
throttle to
Shinji?
100%.
Well, if it was, yeah, if it just ended, if the last level was just you piloting an Ava.
Just out of
Back on the
nowhere.
control stick and pull up the
This is
nose.
what your training was for.
Don't
I
rush
just
it.
realized
Take
I
your time.
still am not paying attention to
Once
this
the
fucking
plane
instructions.
takes off, pull in the landing gear and bring the
It's so
flaps
dry.
up. Keep the pitch angle at 15 degrees and ascend to 1,000 feet. After that, stay at 1,000 feet and maintain level flight. That's
Like, it's
the
just
end of
so
the training
specific.
session.
I don't know I just don't know exactly where the fun is. Where they're like, alright.
I love how they use the battle screen to show you.
Your air
Yeah,
traffic
yeah.
It's like playing Ace Combat because they do the same thing. You get the mission briefing from the general or whoever, and the screen comes up and it's like the whole 3D grid that you're looking at.
Just put you in the vector land, the fucking Real Adventures of Johnny Quest.
Yeah, this is the battle plan.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this one more time. Okay. Set flaps, engine throttle to 100.
When you exceed 100,
I get over 120, slowly pull up the nose, don't rush it.
Don't rush it, take your time. Once the plane
And
takes
then
off, pull in the
keep it at
landing gear and
15,
bring the
go to 1,000. Alright, let's give it a shot.
Ready? Go!
Here's the gym teacher.
Flaps down!
My flaps. Shit. The flaps are down? Is that right? The landing gear, or no?
Oh, you're good. You're just taking off now. Going to
Oh.
100.
Alright.
Once you hit
Into
125 knots.
120. That's on this side, right?
Yeah, the one that's
Pull the
taking us.
control stick and take off! Go!
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this shit will pull up.
Got committed. I gotta get to 15. Okay.
Pull in landing gears! Get up to 1,000 feet!
Alright. I've already done way better. Ooh. Oh, down. Chill out. Chill the fuck out.
Hey! Oh! Flaps down!
Here's my score. Too fast.
Okay. High altitude. High altitude. Too fast.
The end.
Too fast.
Okay.
Usually I would get training aborted, and I'm like, jeez.
High altitude.
So
You
severe.
need more practice.
I need more practice. You're right, sir. But I'm gonna have Larry try it. We'll see if he does any better.
Hello, this is Maria, your air traffic controller. I'll be in charge of
believe
your
it.
flight training.
Ready? Go. Flaps down.
I don't know why he told me like 100 on the throttle too fast. Like what? No, what you told me to.
Pull the control stick and take off. Go. Pulling landing gears. Get up to 1,000 feet.
2000. Stay at 15. Ugh.
Level flight.
Oh, it's beeping at you.
Hey.
Ah. I think you got better than I did, but still.
Flaps down.
Let's see the analysis.
Too low.
See, too fast.
Okay. Okay, good.
Okay, good. Low altitude. You got a 56, which I think is still an F.
Practice.
So
Definitely.
we're gonna try this again. We're gonna get this. We're gonna pass these tests. God damn it! We're not just gonna skip around like I did last time. Where I was like, fuck this, fuck this, fuck this. We're gonna do it. Damn it!
Ready? Go. Flaps down.
Trying to start slow because he keeps going too fast.
Pull the control stick and take off. Go. Pulling landing gears. Get up to 1,000 feet. Level flight.
Oh shit! Oh god! Oh god! Oh god!
Hey, hey.
Uh.
Oh.
Just got away from me. Jesus, man. I got 53 on that one, so you're still the high mark in the clubhouse. Too fast! Are you kidding? Like,
Okay. High altitude. High altitude.
I got 58, so I'm actually, I'm winning.
You need more practice.
I know.
Alright.
Hello,
This is why this music seems so funny, is because, like,
Ready?
it's so fussy.
Flaps down.
It's so meticulous. And so to have the settings be, they got you grooving, it just seems so dissonant. Like, nothing is grooving about this.
Pull the control stick and take off. Go.
It's not going fast enough? I don't know. Those beeps are not helpful.
Pulling landing gears. Get up to 1,000 feet. Flaps up. Level flight.
Okay, alright. Got to 60. Hey, 75.
You're doing good.
Yay!
Did I pass it?
I believe so.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Okay.
Hey, alright.
Flaps are down. Okay. High altitude.
Okay. But you did it. 87. It's like a B plus.
Pretty good.
Yes.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
That's what an 87 gets you. Tough love with this teacher. Pretty good.
Pretty good.
No, we don't need to save the flight data. It's okay. All right. We passed takeoff. You passed takeoff.
Okay, we're turning.
We're turning now, which is going to suck. I need to pass takeoff.
Hello.
Let me do this real quick. If I can pass, otherwise you can just turn. I will stay in the kitty realm.
So once your speed gets to the second one past 100, tap your speed down a little bit.
Okay.
That way it maintains it till you get up into the air, and then you can speed up to get to 1,000. That way, I think that's what was telling us, you know, too fast.
Too fast. Okay.
Pulling landing gears. Get up to 1,000 feet. Level flight. You're doing good.
Yes.
There you go.
Approval.
Left.
I did not, in an hour and a half of playing it last year, get a "you're doing good." So this is already going great.
Too fast.
Fuck.
Okay. High altitude. High
Yeah.
altitude.
Little high, but Ish.
Pretty good.
There we go.
Yeah,
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
All right. I will let you do the first turn. Let's pay attention
This
now.
time, I will show you how to turn.
Please.
Start the training session at 1,500 feet, 350 knots, 160 degrees, and in level flight. Check the direction on the heading scale of the HUD. Move the stick right to slant the plane 30 degrees. Pull back the stick slowly to maintain altitude. This will turn you right. Turn 180 degrees until your heading reaches 340. Move the stick left and level out. 340 degrees will be displayed as 34 on the HUD. This time, I will show you how to turn. You'll see.
All right.
Go. Turn right.
Oh.
This is what I'm saying. Ugh. Fuck.
Don't you do that to me.
You just gotta rump. Just ease it over.
To 34.
Yeah.
I'll get there. Damn it.
What are you doing?
I did
Turn
the
right.
thing.
Maybe we will just skip around and play the things. Because I don't think we have enough time to learn all of these things. Let's see. Let's find out.
Okay.
Okay.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
Oh.
Low altitude.
It was all low altitude.
You just weren't high enough.
You need more practice.
Boo.
This time, I will show you.
Aha, shut up.
Ready? Go. Turn right.
Boy. Shush.
Yeah, clean back up.
Hey. Like, I'm still at just 50, though. Like, I'm at a 49. Like, what the fuck does it want? Like, you know? Like, God.
Hey, not bad.
Alright, I'll take it.
Turn
Not
right.
bad.
Low altitude. Okay.
Okay.
Low altitude. Low altitude.
You just got points for your low altitude. I think it did.
Just so.
Doesn't
Just
matter.
so.
60 is a D minus. It's a passing grade. I'm gonna go check out where that dog is
This
since I
time,
kicked
I
him
will
out.
show you how to land.
Just in
Control
case.
the plane precisely and with
This time I will
confidence.
show you how
You'll
to
start from
land.
3,000 feet, 135 knots at final approach to the runway. First, lower the flaps 100% and go into a landing position. Bring out the landing gear. Open the air brakes and stay at 135 knots. Control the plane so that the velocity vector overlaps the number 25 at the tip of the runway.
Okay.
Once you near the runway and your altitude is 100 feet or less, throttle down the engine to 70%. Slowly pull up the nose. Maintain that position while making small adjustments. Slowly start your descent. The nose should be up for a perfect landing. Use the rudder pedals to adjust your direction so that you stay on the runway. Finally, hit the brakes to stop for a perfect landing. This time, I will show you how to land. Control the plane precisely and with confidence.
Okay. I think I got it. Probably not, but we'll give it a try.
Ready? Go. Flaps down.
How'd it go? How's it
I'm
going?
just starting.
Okay. What are you doing?
Landing.
You're landing. This was the one that I was okay at. Sorry.
Close enough for this? I didn't do this one.
There's a 0.
I got scared.
Throttle down.
You got 5.
Yeah, no, we're not making that, buddy. We're just gonna power through. It's okay.
Just gonna take another pass at it.
I don't know. Till
Just gonna keep
Thursday.
flying. Oh boy. Beep, beep.
Today's
Just
coming.
keeping those 5 points. Usually it gets fussy and cancels you by now. Don't you?
Today's combat, the right analog lets you look around and swivel, but I think that was before that technology was invented.
Yeah, the Dreamcast only has
Come
one
on.
analog. Just
Come
play.
on.
Whoops. You might just need to dunk this one and start over.
Yeah, buddy. I can't find the airfield.
Training up.
Oh, you lost your 5 points.
That's okay.
Bullshits.
We'll make it up.
Let's see his.
Come back when you're ready.
Didn't even look at it.
No, you exploded.
This
It's not
time,
ace
I will show you
material.
how to land.
It's a double explode.
Plane
I'm not even looking
precisely
at
and
F.
with confidence.
Throwing this in the garbage.
You'll start from 3,000
3,135 knots.
at
Final
to
approach.
the runway. First, lower the flaps 100% and go into a landing position. Bring out the landing gear. Open the air brakes and stay at 135 knots. Control the plane so that the velocity vector overlaps the number 25 at the tip of the runway. Once you near the runway and your
So many
altitude
rules.
is 100 feet or less.
100 feet or less, throttle down to 70, slowly pull it up.
Slowly pull up the nose. Maintain that position while making small adjustments. Slowly start your descent. The nose should be up for a perfect landing. Use the rudder pedals to adjust your direction so that you stay on the runway. Finally, hit the brakes to stop for a perfect landing.
Okay. I forgot some of that already.
Go! Flaps down!
Flaps. Oh, oh, shit. There we go. Flaps! I got focus. 25, you say? Maybe not yet.
Get landing gear out and prepare for landing! Air brakes!
Ah, shit. Okay.
Gotta get to that last tick before 0, then throttle down.
This one?
On the
Oh.
altimeter on your right.
Oh, I see.
Altimeter.
Oh, shit. Hold on.
Throttle down, nose up.
Hit the brakes!
Turn the air brakes.
I hope so. It better. Come on, baby. Now we just have to actually stop. Stop.
Is your gas all the way down? Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. Stopping slowly. If I get failed because I go slightly over this little pavement, I'm gonna be so pissed. Don't you dare. Oh! It failed me! Ah! Come on!
Slowly roll.
Okay, good.
Okay, good.
Well done. Train
Thank you.
reported.
Fail. Okay, okay, good. Okay, well done.
Okay, good.
Fuck you, you're fail.
Okay, well done. Come
Jesus.
back when you're ready.
Sir, let's do something else. I did it.
Rude.
I'm calling it. I passed. That's all the steps, at least for now.
Just rude.
Let's check what this other one is. We did it. Those missions. City, Valley, Night City, Base, Monument, Cloudy, and Moonlight. But we have to do these. You want to try one of these?
Sure.
Let's figure it out. We can just pick one.
Gotta unlock the rest.
I wonder if we have to pass that stupid test first. Okay. Check targets. 5. 10,000 points. 1,000 points plus 60 seconds. I don't know. Okay.
Ready? Go.
I don't know. Maybe.
Check target. Look forward.
Just fly into the hoop.
Check target. Look forward.
Oh!
Rufus.
I don't understand how to get that if I'm gonna hit a fountain.
Ready? Go.
Check
Ready?
target.
Do the thing.
Look forward.
Do the fucking thing. Yeah, I guess you're right. You gotta come real low.
Check target.
Here's the lower, like, and then go real quick high. There you
Altitude is
go.
getting low. Hold down
Ooh.
the control stick to ascend.
Making that one.
Oh,
Don't you tell me nothing. I'm doing your stupid things. No matter how squirrely it is.
oh man. Oh.
Yeah.
Check top. Altitude is getting low. Hold down the control stick to ascend.
It's just too many G's.
My jeez.
Oh my G's.
Want you to go that way, but very slowly. You have 4,000 points, so I'm very proud of you.
Oh, thank you. Wish I had a map. A better map.
There's a little map down there, I guess. I don't know what.
It's so much more squirrely.
Just want you to do a full, like, 180, like. Oh. Whoa.
I found
Oh,
you.
God.
I'm gonna get it, damn it.
That's right. I believe in you.
Wasted all my time making one time.
Check target.
Yay! And now turn again. Yeah, I'm just like. Oh, the time is counting down.
Yeah.
By the way. Okay.
Each check gives you a bit of time.
Oh yeah.
That's how I was
Keep
hitting
you
those little
alive.
lines,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. It is a It's a checkpoint. It's a check target.
Don't you beep at me. I want to hear it. I did this before. I went on in this view.
Yeah, it seemed like it was better in that view. It seemed like you turned better, or at least it made more sense. Like, right, then you can like aim it better in that view.
Minute adjustments.
Check target.
Yeah. Go to Station Square. You may find something.
Might as well. I want just a little bank, just a little bit. I want to see that good stream off the tips. Just
That'll be a mountain. Okay.
yeehaw! Mountain wrangling.
Well, there it is.
Way the fuck
7
over
miles
there.
away. Yeah. You gotta gun it.
Yes. I see myself making that.
Well, maybe. We'll see. 50 seconds. Ding, 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 ding. I think you passed the challenge already, but we can still. You never know when they're gonna take it away from you.
Alright, I think I'm just ahead of it. I'll make it. Yeah, I'm a little bit faster.
Okay.
Hey, it looks like a prison.
Hey,
Yeet.
done. Very nice.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah, exactly. Shit. This is withholding
Thumbs
action.
up for you, Johnny. You deserve it.
Alright, moving on. We've beaten the islands.
He didn't say that on that. That was
Yeah, they just
tradition.
went. Get. Alright. I'll try one. Still got you grooving. Yeah, I just can't think of a word that describes this game less than groovin'. Alright, 18,000 points is the challenge score. 8 check targets. And the Eiffel Tower. I'll try not to crash into that.
Check target. Look forward.
Oh, shit.
Remember the minute adjustments.
Oh, my minute adjustments! Okay.
Check target.
I got it.
Nice. Oh, no, you panicked.
Getting low. Hold back the control stick to ascend.
It all went bad!
It turned south so fast.
That's the life of a pilot. Yeah. Oh, man. I did not pass. Alright, go ahead.
Check target. Look forward.
Oh, I am controlling it. Okay. I was very confused there.
I'll get it.
Check target. Look forward.
What? It didn't count me as getting it. Alright, fine. We'll turn around. There we go. We'll just go for that one. We'll come back to that later.
Fuck it. I guess you can do them in whatever order. Oh my gosh.
Altitude is getting low.
Oh, there's a bunch of them.
Hold back the control stick to attach target. Check behind
Ooh,
you.
not the view I needed.
Check target. Look forward.
You get credit for those?
Only if I get them.
Okay.
God, that didn't help at all.
Yeah.
I got all chunky.
That's what I mean, is that it tells you, go down there and get that, and then says, your altitude's really low. And you're like, yeah, dog, you told me to go get that. Like, how am I supposed to...
That's not me, the narrator. That's the jet telling you you're too.
Yeah, that's the jet lady. We got Valley, Night City. Oh, I'm sure that'll be even easier. Base. Base seems easy. Monument. That's exciting. Let's try Monument.
Go through a canyon.
Yeah, it seems a lot wider.
Do a twirl.
After this, maybe we'll just try that 2-player mode and call it a day. And cook some dinner. Oh, right. You're not
Ready?
looking.
Go!
Check target. Look to your right.
Okay. Man. I just don't want to crash into the ground. Like, does that make sense? Like, these little things are not helpful on the map. I only have 10 seconds. How was I supposed to get to that?
Ruthless game.
Yeah, just so fussy. Like, that's what I mean, is there's no... Yeah, if you want to.
Ready?
Try it again. See what happens.
Check target.
It just
Look
wants you
your
to,
right.
like, fully turn all the way around. There you go. Much more promising. Yeah. There you go. Still, though. 45 seconds, you get 9.5 miles. Like, how the fuck? How the fuck are you supposed to get that?
Dragging it on the deck. I'm sure that's not an actual thing that any pilot says. It just sounded good to me. At
That's
the moment.
fair. It's very evocative of the kind of thing that should be said. Yes. See, you're 13 seconds and you're 6 miles away.
Minute adjustment.
How? You didn't make enough minute adjustments, Larry. And now it's over.
Legitimately. Like, no, how exactly?
How are you supposed to do that? What the fuck is that? Here, let's just...
They officially don't like us. They don't like anybody. Didn't want you to win. Didn't plan for you to win. Winning's not even in the game.
Let's do the multiplayer and see how that goes. Oh my god. Yeah, that should be you. Yeah. Look at all my flames. This seems fun, right? Just jumping into that. What if we just started with a free session?
Sure.
At the... Oh, there's a sunset, there's a cloudy. Let's do night sim. We can both pick the one airplane. Press A. Yeah! 2 planes. Alright, we're gonna have fun there. 1 screen. Uh-oh.
Wait, what?
How are we supposed to both... Oh, I'm fine. Okay. Oh, it's over. I ruined it.
I don't even know how I was even doing anything.
I did a free play. How did we immediately fail the free flight? Okay, which one is mine, first of all? That one? What? Is that
Are
you?
you guys not getting along or something?
What is happening? Alright, we got points. You did it. Good job. I picked free session. I'm really fascinated, but join the game. We're working with another guy. That's the guy. Pretty good. No, I'm just kidding.
Pretty good.
Ready? Go.
Oh my god.
Smoke.
Ah!
Change over turn. Let's go.
I blew up in the atmosphere?
I think you blew up on me.
Oh. Hold on.
Smoke. Change over turn.
Bang! Thelma and Louise, baby. That's so funny.
That's
This game
crazy.
sucks.
This sucks butts.
I'm so glad that it wasn't...
Change over turn. Let's go.
What? Oh, I'm out of here.
Number 2, you're strange.
Okay, yeah, you get to keep going. Oh, you're out too. Super clear.
Change
Super
over turn.
clear,
Let's
guys.
go.
Great. What are these little...
Number
Can I
2,
edit
you're
it?
strange.
Oh.
I don't even know where I'm at, Strain.
Yeah. I don't understand. Let's try and land. Let's see if we can land and see if it gives us a thing. And then we'll go cook dinner. Or I can. Shut up. We're just doing it.
Ready?
Yeah.
Go. Flaps down.
My fucking flaps.
Get landing gear out and prepare for landing. Air brakes.
And all the shit.
You get to about 100, and then once you're over there, strip, just I the fucking engines. Go.
Yeah, I want to cut them now.
Yes.
I'm gonna keep running.
Right, it's just suburbia, liven things up a bit.
Oh yeah, you're right. Apparently.
See, the Suburbia are a huge, huge trash heap.
What's the difference? Blah, blah, blah.
You
Yeah. I'm just speeding up so I don't crash into the ground. I know, I'm sorry. Take me up for a second.
Weirdos.
Hit the brakes!
I did.
Nice.
If I fucking get it on this where I was just bailing, that's even funnier. I'm jamming on the brakes. Oh. Sorry. Am I gonna stop, though? Like, I'm hitting so much brakes. Come on.
Push the left analog.
Oh, yeah! I'm supposed to do the stupid little... the minor
Landing
business.
aborted. Left
Ah!
Get landing gear out and prepare for landing. Air brakes. Okay. Wrong kid. Too soon. Training aborted. Okay. Wrong kid. Too soon. Training aborted.
What?
Come back when you're ready.
Would you like to try it one more
I'll
time?
give it one more try.
Alright, folks. It's all on this one for all the marbles. Either we land the plane and it stops in time for them, or we don't. But this is it. We're hitting an hour, and we're tired. No, I'm just kidding.
You gotta do everything in minute adjustments. It's not like Ace Combat where it's like just jam it, full throttle, go shoot missiles.
Throttle down.
Put your flaps down.
Oh, wrong direction.
Ah!
Hit the brakes.
I hit the brakes.
Flaps down.
Alright. I think that's it.
Come back when you're ready.
Probably not.
I definitely expected this playthrough to be a flip side of me being impatient and not meticulous. And then, so I brought in somebody that knows these games, and he also found it super fussy and ridiculous. So this is it. Like, it looks nice.
It's designed well,
The controls
but the
are okay.
controls
Yeah.
are very loose for what they're demanding from you.
Yes. For how ridiculously fussy they are. The controls
There's
are
like
so-
sensitivity options that could definitely help out.
And it's
But-
this thing where there's so much. Yeah, I guess we look. Normal response. Oh, it's not even set on loose. It could be looser.
Oh, I'll pass on that. It's too much.
It's just
Too loose.
the controls are so squirrely, and also it gives you so many instructions, but there's so little guidance. There's so little guidance. Because like that was the thing where they were like, okay, you got to keep it the pitch to 1500 to the 35. You got to move over and land at the brakes to the like okay, but then you actually get there, and it's like figure it out, and you're like what? It's like do what I told you, and you're like what you told me was just facts, like was just it doesn't give you any. It's very demanding without really giving all of it back, and that's I have now played AEROWINGS 2 more times than really deserves, but I think this will be the second of 2 times that I will ever play AEROWINGS. Larry, your thoughts? Final thoughts?
Nah, it's just not a good game. Not a great game. I'm sure that probably makes somebody angry because everybody loves something, but I don't care. It's trash.
Yeah, just very frustrating and very fussy, and I'm good. So I hope you had a good time watching both of us crash this time. And we'll see you next time for what I promise will be a much better game. Have a wonderful night. If this interests you, some of these series we're gonna get, doing every single game inevitably means that we're going to play some games that one, we're not interested in, or two, are just not interesting, you know, are just going to be too trouble. But that's the fun of doing every single one, is we're covering all of them. Good, the bad, and everything in between.
Yeah.
So subscribe if you think that sounds interesting. Again, I promise you'll find much more fun games as we go, but you'll get some curios like this too. So thanks for sticking by. If you can see this, you're in my heart. Au revoir. See you later.